Hello, guys, and welcome to the first episode of the Asparagus Bunch podcast. We are here with the gang that is going to be meeting you every Saturday. Ben, Sonny, and Michael. What do you guys have to say?
Hello.
Hi.
Wow, very enthusiastic. But we're going to get
Yeah.
into the first topic today, which is discussing, honestly, one of my favorite movies and best experiences that we've had at a birthday party, watching The Room and The Orpheum.
Yes, by Tommy Wiseau, one of the best films with a budget of 6 million USD
To be
and a box office profit of 1,800. So,
1,800.
yeah.
Really,
Yeah.
how did it not earn any money back?
Have you
Oh.
seen the film? Yeah, you saw the
Yeah,
film.
but like, shouldn't it earn like money back? It probably earned its money back somehow.
Through Tommy Wiseau's like endless self-promotion on Instagram, probably.
Does he just endlessly
Like, if you
self-promote?
see his Instagram, it's just him trying to sell his sweatpants
Really?
He has a
and
clothing brand.
shirts.
He has
Yeah,
a clothing brand.
yeah, he's a clothing
I've
brand.
I've never
Uh,
seen his clothing.
Wait,
brand.
I need to see the name. Tommy
Why would anybody
Wiseau.
want to buy anything from him?
He's
He looks
the
like
meme.
white
Yeah.
Michael Jackson.
he's
He
a,
looks
he's a
like
meme.
white Michael Jackson.
Did Michael Jackson has skin
Yeah,
condition,
Tommy was
so
a-
it wasn't really his fault.
TommyWiseau.com. Oh my god.
Oh no! Oh, I need to
you
have a look
looking
at
that
this
up?
now. I need to have a look at this now.
What's it called?
TommyWiseau.com.
T-O-N
Tommy, yeah.
or M?
It's Tommy. Come on. This looks like a scam. This looks like a scam.
It looks like one of those like shitty websites.
Soldier Boys game console.
No, it's not here,
Yeah, it is.
bruh. The Prince. What is this,
Yeah.
bro?
The Princess Penelope. Black t-shirt. Oh my god.
You see the Room hoodie sweatshirt? It looks like they've hired a porn actress, and it's just wearing it. What is this?
Yeah.
This looks like some gay website. I'm no. Yeah.
Yeah. Wait, if you go to the
Profile
TW
picture.
collection, there's a free sale. There's a free dog. You can get a free dog.
Oh my god.
I'm not joking.
Okay, let's
You
get
can
back
a
on
free
track
dog.
here. Let's talk about
Okay.
what's the best part of the room. No, you're not. No, you're not.
Please do. That'd be great.
Oh my god.
It's not. It's free with a
We should
perk.
make an Instagram, and we should just post like the stupidest, like dumbest shit they can find.
Just pictures of Tommy Wiseau.
But that's where they get you. It's a free product, but here's the $30 of shipping that you have to pay. It's like some guy drives to Australia, like puts it in a brown paper bag.
He has to catch a plane just to. He has to catch a plane just to drop it at your
He just
house.
throws like a dead dog at your
What?
face.
What?
Oh okay, no! What are you talking about now?
Okay, so, if you don't know the storyline of the room,
There is no storyline.
I don't either. But it's I'll read you the synopsis of.
It's a classic
Wikipedia.
rom-com, I think. It's the best way to talk about it.
Where's the comedy?
Huh?
Anyways, so the film centers on a melodramatic love triangle between amiable banker Johnny, which is Tommy Wiseau, and his deceptive fiancée Lisa, and his conflicted best friend Mark. Oh, that's a sentence. Okay, a significant portion of the film is dedicated to a series of unrelated subplots. Exactly, unrelated.
It just
They're not
makes no
related to the
sense.
film.
But let's
Oh,
talk about what
this is
happened
great.
at the Orpheum. So, we watched this about a year ago. I took about 6 of my friends, including these two weirdos, and we all went
Yep.
to throw spoons at a cinema screen with about 300 other people.
Yeah, it was great.
Ben-
It was the best. experience.
Ben was balancing spoons on people's heads. We were trying to throw it in cups. And
Yeah,
it was a lot of fun. It
Overall-
was a lot of fun.
yeah, it was great.
But
No one was actually watching the movie. I don't think.
I
don't
was
think
enjoying
I
it.
took
I was
anything
watching
in.
it. It's beautiful. Yeah, because it happens it happens 5 times. It happens 5 times.
Oh yeah.
It happens 5 times. I swear to God. That's how they
And then
dump exposition. No, I don't think he ever did drugs. He just looked like he was doing drugs. He just looked like he was. Do you know he wanted to watch the people have sex?
yeah, I remember
You
that.
remember that?
Yeah.
Really?
And then no, the tragic ending.
I don't think there was a wedding. There was no wedding.
No, I think that yeah, it was his fiance, Johnny, and Lisa were gonna get married,
Oh.
and then he found out, Lisa was being a little naughty
Oh,
girl,
yeah.
and that ends in the tragic ending of
Wait,
Johnny ending his life.
you spoiled the movie for the listeners. Sorry, listeners. Ben spoiled it. We'll put a little
I didn't.
spoiler.
Well, okay, yeah, we'll put a spoiler alert at the start because
Yeah.
yeah,
True.
it's kind of you're watching like a sequence of events that Tommy Wiseau has in his head that are unrelated.
Yeah.
Like there's a different couple in a couple of scenes. You don't even see Tommy Wiseau. It's great.
We were talking about just before this podcast started another movie that he made called The Big Shark. Is that what it's called? Big Shark.
Yeah, Big Shark. Yeah. So initial release.
They
yeah,
tried to.
Initial
they tried
release
to.
2019, and it never actually got finished. And it was supposed to air at the Prince Charles Cinema
Is that
in
England?
London. So that's a pretty big cinema, and it was supposed to premiere there. And if you watch the trailer, you'd see it shouldn't ever premiere there
There's a premiere and like.
because it's got 3 actors in
cinema.
it according to the cast.
Um,
Yeah, and it's a horror drama. Yeah. I think it doesn't even say the budget, it was that low. Oh my, wait, there's so many parodies of The Room
really?
that like are official. Yeah, there's a parody of The Room which has a higher rating than The Room. It's called The Patio.
Well,
A parody,
I've
a bad
heard
parody of a bad movie. Wait, The
It's just like
Patio.
a short film.
No, it's a 2017 film
What?
with 7.8 out of 10 on IMDb.
I remember.
It's got a higher rating.
I remember there's a movie called The
Than The
Disaster
Room.
Artist, which is like a.
Oh yeah, that's
like
by
a,
Tommy
it's like a
Wiseau.
mini documentary, but like the feature film about the movie.
Wait, what's the Oh yeah, The House That Drips Blood and Alex with famous YouTuber iJustine. In 2010, it was a 13-minute film,
What?
and that title,
Yeah.
like that just says it
Wait,
all. The House That Drips Blood
that-
and Alex.
Is that with Tommy Wiseau as
That's
the
the
director?
whole movie.
Yeah,
It's a short film, I think.
short film. Yeah,
We're getting off track here. So The Big Shark.
the big
So,
shark.
The trailer says it all, really. So
Yeah.
pretty much they're in a little bustling town, and then out of nowhere, they're knee deep in water. We don't know how that happened.
Hey, just out
Wait,
of
they're
nowhere.
knee deep in
Tommy
water,
was-
right? Hold on, they're knee deep in water, right? But then the shark is like 5 meters, like,
Yeah,
Tall.
yeah, he's like,
and it's like emerges out of knee deep water.
no, they're not suddenly knee deep in water. Tommy Wiseau exclaims, "Water!" and then they're knee deep in water. See, there's
Yeah.
a sequence of events.
Yeah.
Oh my god!
See, without Tommy Wiseau saying that, we would have no idea that it was water.
Yeah,
So,
because like
thanks to him.
it could have been oil.
Who knows? Could have been blood. Like with this
That
budget, they
smells
could have just
really
used
good.
water.
What
Yeah.
is it?
So the plot is
Queen's unknown.
there is no plot on. There's
It's the
no plot.
recurring theme here. It's just no plot.
Oh yeah, the premise is that 3 firefighters must save New Orleans from a killer shark.
I thought that was a plot from San Andreas.
Yeah. I don't
They're
know.
they're
honestly.
firefighters. Bullshit.
Yeah, like
Ow, my knee.
wait, what about another Tommy Wiseau movie called Samurai Cop 2?
That's not made by him.
I don't think. No, Tommy Wiseau is one of the main protagonists. Or
Is
I
it,
don't
is
know.
it,
Are we just gonna title this tone? Tony Wiseau.
Tommy Wiseau. Yeah, we'll call the episode Tommy Wiseau. So
Okay.
Tommy Wiseau is not in the first one, but he's in the second one. And
Really?
Matt Hannon is the actor in both of them, and he's the main character. And he looks like a knob.
Is that the only way to
Knob.
describe him? Just a knob.
Yeah. So Samurai Cop 2, looking at the images, yeah, I got nothing to say, honestly. It's just a bunch of screaming.
But like, where's this endless pit of money that he just has?
Yeah, he's worth $500,000, all from his sweatshop, probably.
But do you know, Ben, sweatshop? How many letters does that have? So
Oh,
SWEATSHO is 9 letters. 9 letters.
9 letters.
2 lines. And how many 2 lines? Where are the 2 lines, Ben? Where are the 2 lines? 9, 11.
No, wait.
9
please.
plus 11,
Mike.
20. 20 divided by 3, unknown. But there's a 3. There's a 3. And 3, how many sides does a triangle have, Ben? 3. 9/11.
Illuminati confirmed.
Illuminati.
Yeah.
9/11.
Okay, so Tommy Wiseau's part of the Illuminati. We just did you a favour.
Okay, next topic.
Okay, so
Okay.
true that. He's funded by the Illuminati.
While we're on the topic of movies, any other movies that you've watched in this past week that you want to talk about?
Not this past week, but we did watch this together. Paranormal Activity.
Ooh, yeah.
I have very mixed feelings about that
I
film
thought,
because I liked
yeah.
it. I liked it, but it wasn't scary enough. There was like, you spent 20 minutes waiting for something to happen. It would happen. It wouldn't be that scary. Then you'd wait another 20 minutes.
It was very slow.
Like, it was, yeah. We haven't watched 2. We watched the original one, but yeah, it was. I don't know. It's pretty average. That's just my opinion, though. What do you think, Michael?
I thought that it had a really good premise. Some of the shots were very, very good, but overall, it's just lacking in like any substance whatsoever.
Yeah, it made a lot of money.
Really,
though.
how much did it make?
Like, yeah, so it had a budget of $15,000.
Yeah, see, look at that.
And it made $200 million.
Yeah, there we go. And then you look at Tommy Wiseau,
So
$6 million budget, lost about $6 million.
made 1.8k.
Lost about $6 million.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, but I mean, that's just quality filmmaking. You know, I think Tommy Wiseau is really underrated.
That's just your opinion, and it's wrong.
Yeah.
Oh,
100%.
that's wrong.
You're wrong.
Why? So what do you think he's a bad actor?
I think it's about everything.
The movie we made for English was way better.
You made a movie
I'm
for
deeply
English.
offended by that.
Yeah, last year.
What do you mean?
Right? For like storyboarding. We did
Oh
a
yeah,
movie.
so we had to make it based off
Whatever.
I don't know.
Nah,
When did
we
you
just
do
it,
that?
Whatever.
When
Because
did
we
you
made a
make a
storyboard for a
movie?
movie, and then Miss was just like, "Yeah, you can film it if you want." And that movie,
I
was
never did that in
edited-
English last year. Never.
Yeah,
What?
but you didn't have my teacher, did you?
Oh
Anyway.
yeah. Oh yeah. But it wasn't like a film. It was like you had to do a play.
You're lagging so much, Michael.
Wasn't that it?
So Michael's left this dimension.
Yeah.
So
That's just wrong. Michael, are you there?
no, he's gone.
Should I
Okay.
check on him?
Okay. I
Okay.
understand what happened. Yeah, because my sister left and the hotspot ended.
Ah,
That's why.
Right.
Yeah. Okay. Makes more sense.
Leave.
She's
Alright,
on the
so-
road.
our next topic, I think
Mm.
we should talk about some of the shitty trends we've seen.
Ooh.
Trends.
Like what?
Yeah, so worst trends of the decade, maybe.
Worst trends of the decade. Ooh, I'm pretty
Yeah,
honest.
so,
Yeah.
like-
I want to search up top 10.
I reckon
Oh.
bottle flipping's got to be up there. But
You
bottle
reckon?
flipping was sort of fun. I enjoyed it.
It was fun when
I hate being
everyone
good at it, though.
wasn't doing it.
Yeah.
That's what I think.
I think.
Like,
Yeah.
like a little game with your friends, it was good. But like when everyone was just doing it, like I felt sorry for the teachers at our primary school because like there was just bottles on like every roof.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
like
yeah.
the school handyman, I would call him. He just spent like all day just on a ladder just getting bottles of roofs because at our canteen they sold these
Yeah,
little
oak bottles.
250 ml oak little chocolate milks, and they were the perfect bottle for bottle
Honestly,
flipping.
yeah.
It didn't matter.
Yeah.
They would land like every time. So people were just pegging them up roofs.
It was
and
just
stuff.
throwing off balconies.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
was like
We
that
spent
was like
recesses
for a
and
year.
lunches doing that.
Yeah.
That was crazy.
Takes you back to primary school, doesn't it?
Does
Very
but
fun.
sometimes. Yeah.
The only thing that takes me back to primary school is those pink balls, those insane knuckleballs you could get.
These
You
pink
might need to
volleyballs that-
specify, Michael.
No, I don't. You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, but the listeners don't.
They're pink balls.
I don't know if maybe they're like an Australian thing, but these like pink
Like volleyballs.
plastic like latex balls which have the design of a
Latex?
volleyball.
Sort
Latex,
of, like
plastic,
rubbery. Yeah.
rubber, same thing. And you would kick them, and they're filled with air, and they would just go everywhere
Yeah.
because like they were so light. You kick them,
Yeah.
and they just like fly around, and you couldn't control where they went. They were so fun to play with, though. They were so bouncy. And I remember the biggest competition in primary school was like running to like the sports kind of storage room at the start of recess and lunch, and just getting a pumped
Oh
one
yeah.
because all of them were like deflated.
I remember.
But there was some, like-
that.
Oh, that brings
Yeah,
me
the
back.
school got like a new batch of them every year.
Yeah.
And like they
Yeah.
just broke in like the first term, but it was the
Because
best.
all the pumped up ones flew onto roofs.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
they're
Yeah.
nuts. And I remember getting hit by them wasn't that bad, but like when a teacher gets hit by them, the world's over.
Yeah.
Like I remember a teacher like
Well, it depends where it hit you.
they ban pink balls for a little bit because the teacher got hit in the head by
I
one.
don't
They tried.
remember. I think it did happen though.
They banned like, yo. What were those bracelets that had like little rubber bands? They banned them.
Loom bands.
Yeah, loom bands.
Oh, that
And
was
don't
great.
you remember like when you went to like the Starry Night, how like you could strap like one of those like tennis balls that you like throw and it'd come back to you. They
I
banned
only
like
went there
Oh.
once, and I remember we saw Oddball, the movie
Oh, it was
Oddball.
so shit.
Remember that?
That was a good
wasn't
movie.
bad
Oddball, no.
Yeah, I liked it.
It was
Sorry.
a lot better than The Room.
No.
It was a lot better.
No, it
I
wasn't.
liked Oddball. That's why I
Maybe I
picked
just
it.
don't
Like,
remember it.
What was
Yeah.
Oddball about?
Exactly.
Wasn't it
You
about,
don't
like, a
even
dog
know.
and
what
oh,
it's
but it
about.
was about this like dog that was cool.
Wow.
Yeah, basically.
I don't know. He like saved some humans somehow. It's what every
No,
for a
he
dog
didn't
movie.
save humans. He saved penguins, didn't he?
Oh yeah.
I don't know. He saved
It was an
something, and
Australian
it was
movie.
enough for.
It was
for
an
it to be a
island
good
of
movie.
penguins. Spoiler alert.
What good Australian movies are there?
Oh,
I don't think there's any.
good Australian movies? Sorry, that doesn't exist.
That's a question for Google.
Yeah, I can't think of any off the top of my head.
Like if you think of like
Mel Gibson's a
Australian
good actor.
singers, like I don't know, Keith Urban. That's it. Is he even Australian?
Jessica Malboy.
Oh no! Any of you listeners watching,
Oh.
if any of you have watched Sapphires, I honestly
Oh my,
I
this
sympathize with you
Sapphires.
so much.
Red Dog's decent.
Yeah, but it's like one of those movies that always
Oh
comes
wait,
on.
the Babadook's
just like-
the Babadook's Australian.
Oh yeah, that's a really good movie. Yeah,
Wolf Creek is really scary.
yeah, that's a series.
Sorry.
Oh,
what?
yeah, that one. I wouldn't say that's. I wouldn't say that's
Rabbit.
good. I'd say that's like, I don't know, a bit scary actually. But I was watching it. I was like 10, I
movie?
think.
What movie?
Yeah, it was like the rabbit fence.
Rabbit.
I don't,
Fence.
something like that. It was like along the rabbit fence.
Rabbit proof.
Yeah,
fence.
that one. And we also watched Holes. Holes was good.
Holes was a good movie. I like that movie.
I reckon if we watch it
About,
again,
like, a
though,
bunch of
we'll have
kids
different
that were
opinions.
sentenced. Yeah.
Because we're just going off nostalgia.
Yeah, no, Holes was a good movie. Like the ending was good, where they like ventured into the mountains and stuff.
Again,
and
we're
then
just
they found
casually
some, like,
spoiling the
treasure.
movie.
I've already spoiled like the movie, so it's good. Yeah, and they found some
Just watch
treasure,
it.
and then they get rid of the warden.
Oh yeah,
It was
yeah.
good.
That was good. I think one of those things. That's it.
That's a lot of holes.
Just shut up. Such a bad joke.
Okay. What about The Exorcist? Thoughts?
Ooh, really? Oh.
Okay, so
yeah.
rated one of the best horror movies. Right.
I think
It's not that. I didn't think it was that scary.
I thought it was pretty scary. I thought it was It wasn't scary because we were there with like 8 of our friends.
Yeah, but I could see. Wait, it was released like nearly 20. Yeah, it was released 28 years after the initial debut.
Cool.
In Australia, it was released in 2001, but it was made in 1973.
Yeah.
Oof.
Yeah. Just like the makeup and like the plot is just so good. So
Yeah,
so
it was
good.
the dialogue
It's just
was
about
very good
finding
as well.
like your faith, I guess. I think that's what it is.
What about The Exorcist 2?
The Exorcist 2
That's
is
got
good as
it.
well.
Really? It's got 15% Rotten Tomatoes, 40% Rotten Metacritic.
No, apparently I've watched a lot of reviews on that, and apparently it's like really really good. Or maybe it's Exorcist
Better than the
3.
first one, you
Maybe it's
think?
Exorcist 3.
The Exorcist 3 is like decent. It's 60%, 50%.
Maybe that's the one I'm thinking of. One of the two though are like
There's
surprisingly
The
good.
Exorcist Beginning,
No.
which is really shit.
Yeah.
The Last Exorcism. Why are there so many? They just tried to sap this so much.
Yeah, that's the same for like every horror movie. It's like Halloween, really really good the first one, and then I guess they made about 10 movies after that had the title Halloween, and I think like one of them might have been like decent after that.
Yeah, I've always liked the Halloween series.
Horror movies just have like this
And,
fascinating way of just piquing your interest.
You know, I find that like a lot of horror movies, they're always rated really badly. I think it's hard to make a good horror movie. Like you
Yeah.
look at like these new up and coming horror movies, and they've all got like 20% ratings. That's probably like very opinionated,
No.
but no, well, like we were gonna watch a movie which we didn't end up seeing called Countdown.
Oh yeah.
So which is about an app which you download. It tells you how long till you die from this demon, right? We never got to seeing it because it came out a little too late. It's 26% on Rotten Tomatoes. The production quality looks decent. It had box office of 50 million USD,
Yeah,
but it's just the ratings are so bad.
it was so empty. That's why the movie was just so just like you've seen it 500 times. There's no point in watching.
Oh, what
another
about Truth or
stupid
Dare?
movie. That's awful.
Truth or Dare.
Did you not? Have you not seen that video?
I've seen that. I've like seen like pretty much the entire movie.
What the?
The only
fuck
scary
is
thing
that?
about it, or like the funny thing about it, is like when those people smile. That's the funniest thing I've ever seen.
Yeah.
What about Wait, what's that? I forgot what the movie's called. Where it's like, if you can accept this dare for a lot of money, or otherwise.
Nerve.
Oh, Nerve.
No, that was
That's
a
not
good
a horror movie,
I like
though.
that.
I
Movie.
reckon.
That wasn't horror.
That was a really good.
I
movie.
like
I think it's
That
just a
was,
good
like,
movie to watch
funny.
if you just. It's a Friday night. You just don't give two shits. You just want to watch
Yeah,
something
it was-
entertaining.
I like the ending where like
Yeah.
they. Okay, I'm not gonna. No, I've already spoiled it. Where they have like a shootout.
No!
And,
Don't
like,
spoil
it's-
Nerve. Don't spoil Nerve because Nerve's a good
You
movie.
can say it's a shootout. That doesn't spoil anything.
A shootout.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, that scene. I
Bing
love
bong
that scene.
bang bang.
Yeah, it doesn't spoil
Yeah.
anything.
It's got Dave Franco in it. If that.
From Neighbours
Wait,
1
I just
and
clicked on-
Neighbours 2.
I just
Bad
clicked on
Neighbours 1 and Bad Neighbours
Emma
2.
Roberts. Clicked on
Who?
Emma Roberts because that's the main character.
Yeah.
And her first picture on Google is her with like a bunch of cockroaches on a dress. Wait, what? Yeah. What is that dress?
What? I need to see this.
What?
Yeah, so search up Emma Roberts and like the first image is just cockroaches.
No, it's
on a
not.
dress.
Oh yeah.
Those look
Oh
like
yeah. That's not cockroaches though. That's not
dress?
cockroaches.
Fine. What spider? Oh, no.
They're not even spiders. They're just like what is it? Black spots. It's fashion, Ben. Come on.
What are you
I-
guys seeing?
It's just like
He's
black,
going to search up Emma
black
Watson.
balls.
Oh, is it like the third picture?
No, it's the first one.
The first picture is just her Wikipedia photo of her in a red dress.
A red.
That's the Wikipedia.
I'll show you. I'll put this picture in the chat.
Yeah.
It
I
does-
understand
it
what you
doesn't
mean,
look
but it's just like
cockroaches, but-
someone's like rolled up some black wool and just like
Yeah.
just stuck it onto onto
Just
like a
sticky
clear
taped it
dress.
on there.
Okay, it's loading. Oh yeah, that is horrific. That is
As
horrific.
fashion, baby.
That is
Yeah.
so.
It's how to get
bad.
noticed, though. I guess. Yeah, that's why people do it. It's just like it's so just freaking weird.
I've just found an image of Big Shark. If this isn't, oh no, it's faked. Okay,
Probably.
thank
It's
God.
probably
Because
just CGI.
that's
It's bad.
yeah, nah. Someone's
What?
Huh? Where'd you go?
I think you cut out. Oh no.
I'm still
Oh.
here. Yeah, no, it's just someone's took a picture of Tommy Wiseau from the room,
Yeah.
put it
Yeah.
in this shark's mouth, and painted a little bit of blood on it.
Oh yeah, that one. Did you really think that was in the movie?
Because I saw it on like the thumbnail, I was like, knowing Tommy Wiseau, probably.
Yeah.
I was like, no way.
Highly likely that would be in the movie.
Oh yeah.
We've talked.
So yeah, Tommy Wiseau directs his own movies, correct?
Yeah, and he writes them. I believe.
Oh Jesus.
And he acts in them as well.
Yeah. Writer, actor,
Yeah,
producer.
he's like the main character in all of them. He went on Jimmy Kimmel. Like, there's a video of him. James Franco brings Tommy Wiseau to Kimmel,
Yeah.
right? Jimmy Kimmel Live, you know, the night
Yeah.
show. And I don't know what he's wearing, but he's wearing something, and he walks on like really stiffly. And
It's like he
sits
doesn't want
down.
to be there. He doesn't want to talk about
Yeah, I
his
don't-
movie. That's bad.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what he's talking about.
Yeah, if you watch any interview with
It's-
him, it's just like him, like not wanting to be at that interview. Just doesn't want to talk about the room whatsoever.
Then you go through his Instagram, and it's all him like trying to sell merchandise from the room. It's
Doesn't make
Why
any
only
sense.
from the room though?
Because that was his only popular
because
hit.
no one knows any of his other movies.
Yeah.
I don't think he wants anyone to know any of his other movies.
Have you guys watched like any YouTube videos on? Oh, what's that guy's movies? I need to search it up right now. I'll be back. Let me just try and
Okay,
find
yeah.
it.
In the meantime, I'm gonna look at Tommy Wiseau's Instagram, and he's just hungover in all of them.
That's
Why is he?
that's
what?
Instagram.
What
Yeah.
am I gonna do? Entertain the stream.
I'm just trying to
Podcast,
find.
whatever.
Copy.
Oh, Neil Breen. Neil Breen. Do you know who Neil Breen is?
Look what I put in the chat. That's what I'm talking about. No, I don't know who Neil Breen is.
Oh my god. So he is Tommy Wiseau 2.0.
Neil Breen.
Neil Breen. Neil.
Yeah, got it.
B-R-E-E-N.
Where's the chat again?
He's. You can order his movies off like some random sketchy website,
Why is he using the same face in all of his thumbnails?
and the plots of the movies are just the most stupid, dumb shit you've ever seen.
He's using the same picture of him in the three movies.
He just looks like a dad that doesn't know where he is.
It's the same picture. Wait, so he makes movies?
Yeah, and he stars in them, and he writes them. If you watch the credits of the movies that he has, it's just him,
Who are we talking about again?
Neil Breen.
Neil Breen.
Neil.
Yeah, the
How do you
credits, the
spell his
credit
name?
roll, it's just like editor, shot, thing, producer, cinematographer, special effects, writer. It's all him.
I'm here now. What
Okay.
he just picked up a mask from Riot's Arts and Craft and put it on and made a movie in the desert.
Yeah, that's what it is, and it's got like, oh, it's bad. There's like really weird like sex scenes in it, very creepy. Oh, it's just uncomfortable to watch.
What's that bloody like thing is holding?
What?
In what?
In one of the photos, he's like holding like a red thing.
In what movie?
I don't know. I just typed up Neil Breen.
Oh.
It's like the ending or something.
Maybe.
He's holding a what?
I don't know.
Oh yeah, like it
Like a
looks like
flower.
a fly or
In
something.
one of the
covered in
movies,
blood.
he depicts himself as a god. Like he's not right for this world. Which
He's not right for
Is he
this world,
Australian?
but
No
the only
idea.
world he's right for is the one below.
Have a
No, he's American. He's a real estate agent, an architect, and an independent filmmaker.
Is he?
His films have garnered a cult
yeah.
following for their writing, editing, and unique quality.
Yeah.
This guy's a madman.
He is. It's so good though. So good. Oh yeah. We just need to buy those movies or like watch them illegally. I don't really care.
Oh,
But
that's not allowed. You cannot illegal stuff.
Yeah. Wow,
Yep,
Michael.
Sorry.
go to prison.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We should watch them.
Yeah,
So
we
mad
should
you
honestly
need to
watch
delete
them.
that.
Like their ratings aren't even that bad.
Yeah, I know because it's so bad that it's good.
Do you know what's really interesting?
What happened with The Room?
Oh.
It's so bad that it's bad.
those
The Room is
reviews.
so bad that it's good.
That was like the first movie that it started the so bad that it's good genre.
Yeah. We didn't even see the start of that movie, did we?
I know we did. Well, there wasn't really a start. There's no really.
Wait, so what is The Disaster Artist about?
Oh, it's just like
Because that's got really good
yeah.
ratings.
So pretty
Really?
much these
Yeah, and it's got James Franco in it,
pretty much
who's playing as Tommy
yeah,
Wiseau.
Yeah. And they're doing like a
And Tommy Wiseau.
mockumentary of the making of the Room and like all the
This has got really popular comedians. It's got Seth
Yeah.
Rogen.
Who the hell is he?
It's got not comedians, sorry, people.
Actors.
Dave Franco, James
yeah,
Franco,
comedian actors.
some pretty famous people in this movie.
Yeah, yeah.
Tommy Wiseau's like, they all look up to Tommy Wiseau. But
I find that
so wait,
hard
what's
to
it
believe.
about?
Yeah, it's pretty much just like a mockumentary of how Tommy Wiseau made the Room. That's pretty much
How he
the
made it.
basic plot of the movie. And like them
I
playing
guess.
like every actor, like the people, stuff like that, and the stuff that went wrong in production. Guys, that's Ben, right there.
And his lovely mother.
Don't get him when he's angry.
Sorry.
We heard that, by the way, Ben.
I'm muting my mic on OBS, not in Discord. So you shut up.
What are we talking about?
Yeah.
Okay, next topic. So we've talked about movie. This is just gonna be a movie podcast. The first episode. Hope you like it, guys. Hope it sounds pretty good.
Yeah.
We'll discuss like one more topic, and then we'll have to leave you. But what are we gonna talk about next?
Jojo Siwa.
Jojo.
Just a random thing.
She could speak 4 languages.
Bullshit.
Look it up.
No way. What language are there?
Jojo.
English, American,
Jojo.
Australian. It's all English.
I can speak English, Australian,
American.
American, and
Spanish,
British.
Korean, Russian, and English.
What the?
What?
Spanish,
Spanish,
Korean, Russian, and
Korean.
English.
Well, like fluently. She has just like one word. And then
I don't
just-
know, but surely, because she sounds like wrong. So if she could speak 5
She
languages,
sounds
or 4
wrong.
languages. Have you seen her talk? Seen her talk. Have you heard her talk?
I've heard her songs. Okay, Billy Boomerang.
Oh yeah, that one. You've watched like Daz's video on
Okay.
it, haven't you, Ben?
I've watched every video on it.
It's really good.
I probably shouldn't have. Oh, but okay. Then again, she was on Dance Moms. Dance Moms has to be one of my favorite shows ever.
Really?
Like, it's so dramatic.
What
I
is
used to watch
Dance
it with my.
Moms?
I used to watch it with my grandma.
I've
Right,
never
I
watched
used
that.
to go to her place, maybe stay a couple nights, and we just watch this, and it's so good. The drama, the dissing between the mums,
Yeah.
the dissing between the girls, bro. My girl's better at dancing than yours. I don't care. Your casserole shit, and then they just fight, and it's so good.
It's wrong.
Yeah.
it's
I remember like,
such a
do you
good
know?
show.
Remember in our primary school? I remember she used to be like addicted to Dance Moms. Because she
Oh,
had
I
like the
remember
same
someone being
last name as
addicted.
like one of the main characters.
Oh.
Or like maybe she was like related
That's
to one
really
of the
sad.
characters. You know, I don't know.
No, they all live in America.
Ben, when we were
Really?
walking home, did you see? I swear when we walked home, we walked past.
When? We walked past. Okay.
Wait, I do not remember that. No.
Ben, no.
What was that noise?
What happened? Nothing?
Nothing.
Okay, so we're good.
Yeah.
Yep, so, wait, did you guys watch Dance Moms?
I've never watched Dance Moms. No.
I've never watched that
Surely,
in my
really?
life.
Where was it? Was it on like Disney Channel?
It was
It
on
was
like
on-
TV.
No,
It was
never.
on like, yeah, it was on
TV.
like Foxtel or something.
Oh, I
like,
don't- yeah.
No, Arena. It was like this American drama.
Yeah,
thing
but
where
you
would
had
watch, like-
Foxtel, and I don't have Foxtel.
Oh, my grandma had it, and we were just watching it, and it was so good. Like the drama. That lady. What's the teacher's name?
Why are you
Abby
asking
Lee.
us?
I'm talking to myself. Abby Lee Miller, right?
Yeah.
She, in 2016, she pleaded guilty to felony bankruptcy fraud. She was in Sharknado 5. Wait,
There's 5 Sharknado movies. What?
No, that's what we're talking about Sharknado next week.
Okay, to end this episode, we'll
I
talk
haven't
about
watched that.
our favorite
I haven't watched
ABC
that.
3 movies from our childhood.
ABC 3.
Yeah.
Wait, okay,
What, like
one
Slug
thing.
Terror and stuff.
Yeah.
Do you know the actor Fabio Lanzoni?
Do you think I know the actor Fabio Lanzoni?
Well, you have to know him because he plays the Pope in Sharknado 5.
Why is there a Pope in Sharknado?
Why is there 5 Sharknado movies?
Have you seen the 3-headed shark movie? I watched it when I was in China. There was 5-headed shark, 4-headed shark, and 3-headed shark.
In Sharknado.
Like, the graphics weren't that bad, but it was just this acting was just horrific.
Okay.
Wait, what was that playoff of Ratatouille you were talking about?
Oh my god, ratatouille.
Ratatouille.
I'll try and spell it. Ratatouille. Okay, RATATIOTOING. Sorry.
It's TOUILLE. Ratatouille.
No, it's not. It's that.
Ratatouille.
Yeah. So it's a rip-off of Ratatouille,
Oh.
and it's like one of the most disturbing movies you'll ever see.
It's like
Oh
some
my
stop motion
God.
movie where it's just like
It's like
played.
44
No,
minutes
I don't know
long.
how to explain it. I was telling Sonny about this when we were walking, but it's like there's something wrong with it. I
Oh,
watched
that is
one of my
wrong.
favorite YouTubers, Danny Gonzalez, do like a reaction
Yeah.
to it, and it's the funniest thing. Check it out; it's great. Yeah, it's just the weirdest movie. There's so many of these Disney knockoffs. Like I could go on for hours. There's I can't now. I don't know what the names are. Cars has one where they're all like demented.
Yeah.
How do I send
another one
an
of-
image to the chat?
I just copy it. Oh yeah, what's up? That's a good one. Oh, that's funny.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Wait, it just comes up with all these knockoffs. Okay. The Little Panda Fighter. A Car's Life. That's that one.
Oh,
Chop Kick Panda.
Ben. While you're going about this, there's a movie called Killer Beans Forever. Search that up.
Oh, I think I know that.
Killer Bean Forever.
Check the chat.
Killer Bean. Yes, I know this
It's
one.
like this.
There's so many memes about it.
Yeah, it's just like this movie, like feature length cartoon animation where there's like a bean population, and there's like this secret
what is
agent,
this?
and he just like kills everyone. It's PG.
The budget was below $1 million.
It's probably below 1,000.
How has it not got 100% Rotten Tomatoes, dude? That should be in it. Oh, I just closed the browser. I went back to all the knockoff movies, and I saw this. The Amazing Bulk. Search this up.
Yeah,
That
I'm
is
searching
the
them right
greatest
now.
thing. The Amazing Bulk. It's the dumbest looking thing.
Oh my god. What is that? What? No, that's. What is that?
Chloe,
The
go on
entire
images,
the
it's
entire
like
movie, the
it's
entire
Chunky
movie,
Thanos.
the entire movie's on YouTube.
Yeah, it is. I think that's the only place they could release it.
Oh my god.
What?
Go to the cast. Go to the cast. Look at Randall Malone, Dr. Werner von Kantelov. I'm gonna read one of the audience reviews. Truly remarkable and inspiring. I couldn't even describe it in the words. The music is simply pleasurable, quite like the noises the Incredible Bulk made. When I first saw this, I thought it was an Avengers movie. Then I realized it wasn't. I was so surprised. The animation. I'm gonna keep reading. Where is it? The animation. Where is it? The animation was just exquisite. I was obsessed with the look the animators of this movie were going for. I loved when the amazing Bulk ran around the earth at Mach 8 speed, then that he even reversed time. It was my favorite part. More scenes like this should be placed in other movies. I also loved how the amazing Bulk looks like Bonzi Buddy, nostalgic. Who the fuck is Bonzi Buddy?
Okay, so there's this really good... Oh, you don't know Bonzi Buddy? It's like this little gorilla dude that you used to be able to get in like Windows XP or Vista. And it was like, I'm pretty sure it was a virus, but it's the most special thing.
Oh, yeah.
So there's this knockoff of Kung Fu Panda called the Panda Fighter.
Yeah.
Arguably better than the Amazing Bulk, honestly.
Really?
Yeah, it's confusing. So the Little Panda Fighter. Released in 2008 by Michael Gabriel. Wait, is it a copy? Wait, when was Kung Fu Panda
I
released?
saw this when I was in Singapore.
Wait, when was it? What? On like a plane or something?
No, it was
No way.
it was on the TV.
Wait, Kung Fu Panda came out the same year. This came out 18th November 26. Okay, so it came out after Kung Fu Panda. I was about to say, Kung Fu Panda copied that. Oh, that's great.
That would be funny.
Like, the animation quality. I know your budget's low. I know you don't have time, but if you're going to copy, try hard. Oh my god.
What are you doing?
It's horrifying. I just... some of the images are just...
I don't even want to look.
Yeah, I saw that.
Okay.
Look at the chat.
Okay, to end this episode off, we're going to talk about our favorite ABC 3 or ABC Me channel
sorry, we
movies.
kinda got
Yeah,
off
we
track.
got a bit off track.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
so I'm going to put
Slug Terror,
Slug Terror,
Dragons.
100%.
the Dragons of Burke, whatever it's called.
Dragons, what?
Defenders
Train
of
Your
Burke.
Dragon.
It was like Dragons, Riders of Burke.
Yeah.
Um,
Like How to Train Your Dragon, like TV show.
oh, I need to search this up. I've got to say, Next Step, I enjoy. The first
Really?
3 seasons are good. First 3 seasons
It
are
reminds
amazing.
me of a show called Haikyuu, where the storyline is about volleyball. The next step is the storyline about dancing. And, like,
It's
Disney
like a
girls.
better Dance Academy. Did you
What do
ever
you
watch?
do?
Did you ever watch Dance Academy?
I did
No.
not.
It was always on at like 6 p.m. on ABC3, and it just looked like the shittest thing I've ever seen. I'm sorry to every Dance Academy fan out there, but I did not watch a single. I watched one episode, and I was just like, "What's going on?"
Doesn't your sister like this?
Dance Academy.
Yeah, it has like 7 seasons or something.
It's got good ratings.
It just looked boring to
Wait,
like.
was this made before the next step?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I know the next step's a Canadian show. Yeah, yeah.
It's actually Canadian. Get your facts straight.
Canadian. Yeah, it's
Canadian.
Canadian. So Dance Academy came out before.
Yeah.
That's so sad.
So your argument is immediately invalidated, Michael.
Hey.
What?
Wait.
What?
Dance Academy finished after the next step started.
Mm.
Like 3 months, 4 months after.
Yeah.
No.
Because they
6
went
months
bankrupt
after.
because everybody started watching The Next Step.
Yeah, probably.
Cause the next step
Remember,
is a better show.
The next step had too many characters for me to handle. Like, it was like, this guy's really good at dancing. Okay.
Yeah.
This guy's also really good at dancing.
No,
So there's no competition.
your sister watches it's season 6 or season 4 to 6. You have to watch season 1 to 3. That's the good
I
shit.
used to watch the show, and I don't know how.
Well, I think I think
My favorite
Why
show
would
on
you
ABC. Oh, I didn't watch ABC. I used to watch Nickelodeon.
yeah.
Which was good show. Oh, I don't remember. Drake and Josh is like an all-time classic.
I've never watched Drake and Josh.
It's
are you
a meme,
talking
but
about?
it's a good show.
It's just,
Do you know Drake and Josh, Sonny?
Sonny doesn't know what
No.
Slugterra is.
I know what Slugterra is. Okay, Slugterra is like the best.
It's just
Okay,
Drake and Josh.
Slugterra's
is
Canadian.
Up there.
all the good shows are Canadian.
Are they?
Is it Canadian? No way. Hello?
Yeah. Wait,
Yeah.
I'm letting you guys talk about Slugterra. Is it Canadian?
Yeah.
I thought Slugterra was, just like if you couldn't watch Pokemon, you watch Slugterra. It's pretty much the same. You just like went around cool little
No.
designed animation slugs. I liked the design of like the characters. It looked a lot like Borderlands, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. It kind of looks like Borderlands.
That game, yeah.
2D.
Oh my god.
The same art style.
There's 6 seasons of Slugterra.
Yeah. It's quite lengthy.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it went for 4 years.
I could never watch the episodes because they were always on so late. They were on like 6:30.
Yeah. I remember
Really?
there was
Yeah.
this show called Chowder. Oh my god, I hated that show.
I never saw it.
Do you know Chowder? It's like it was always on a Cartoon Network. It was like
Isn't it a
that was the
dish?
show in between the shows you wanted to watch.
Oh yeah.
So you had to wait while it was.
It was like-
on,
it was like an-
and
it was sort of
the
like an
show's the
ad, yeah.
weirdest show. Yeah, so it's this like little purple dude, this dude with a long nose, and this guy with a really long neck.
Do you remember Figaro?
And the show just gave me anxiety.
Do you
Sorry?
remember
That sounds like the
Figaro?
Teletubbies.
I cannot hear what Michael said. What
Do you
did
remember
say?
Figaro Foe?
Oh.
That was I hated it. It was the most
Yeah, that was
disgusting,
just-
like, vile show.
Wait, how do you spell Figaro?
I think
Foe?
it's F Figaro, and then
Yeah, this show was weird. It was that guy that didn't
yeah.
talk, and his little dog.
Oh, it was just so creepy. I don't know if that ever aired on ABC3 or ABC Me.
Oh my god! Look at this picture. Look at this.
I know
How do you-
the images that it's so bad. Well, it's not bad. It's not even a bad show. It's like a good
Oh,
message.
that one.
Yeah,
That's not that bad.
it wasn't.
Wait,
It was
what's
just
the message?
disgusting. Like the art
No,
style
what's
just
the
made
message of the
everything
show?
look vulgar.
Yeah, but I just like laugh at that. It's hilarious.
Oh, I didn't think it was funny. I was just like, I can't watch this anymore.
The first episode I saw of that was when he was trying to get a girl to like him. It's hilarious. It was so funny.
Did you?
Yeah, so
Do you like my Hello's full picture?
the reviews are this show is rather ugly.
Yeah.
Sorry, but I don't think it should be taken. Wait, this show is rather
Yeah.
ugly. Sorry, but I think it should be taken off television. I've never met anyone that enjoys this show. There is way too much grunting, and the character designs are extremely unappealing.
Exactly. Yeah.
So are the colors.
That's true.
Yeah. And then this guy says Figaro Foe is a pure masterpiece, and I would cry myself to sleep if it didn't exist. What? What?
I'm trying to think of a show right now. I can't remember. It's where there was like one girl and 3 boys, all in a house.
What
and their
website did you see
father.
that on?
I don't know.
Wait, what? I'm looking at like, you know how if you search up a movie, it will come up like related movies and
Yeah.
stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's all these like related cartoons, and then there's just Ozark, which is like this Netflix show,
Yeah.
like a crime.
It's
Yeah,
so
it's just
good.
Ozark.
Ozark is so good.
Yeah, I know. And my dad was watching it, but it's like in the middle of like Avatar and How to Train Your Dragon, and it's just Ozark.
What?
Secret Life of
Phineas and
Boys.
Ferb.
Secret Life of Boys.
Oh.
Anyone remember
That's
that show?
such a bad show.
I liked it. It was pretty much Nickelodeon. It was like a Disney Channel show.
Secret Life of Boys.
It was the closest I had to
Ben 10 was where it was at.
Nickelodeon.
Nah, I hated Ben 10.
How do you hate Ben
What?
10?
Do you know
You're
I
literally
do you know I
Ben.
have season 1 and season 2 on disc?
Of Ben 10?
Yeah.
Secret Life of Boys. I've never seen this show.
I watched like every episode. Secret Life of Boys was hilarious.
I used to watch Giggle and Hoot.
I used
That
to
was-
watch Giggle and Hoot.
That was like the most.
Couldn't really watch it. It was like
entertaining
something that was
show.
on before bedtime.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it
because
was like
they
saying
ended with good night.
Yeah, and then after that, no shows would air.
Yeah.
Or something like
Yeah.
that.
That was on
Giggle and Hoot, Hoot, Hoot.
Do you, I honestly think Pocoyo is the best kids show out there.
That was a weird show, but it like was also was so appealing. Like it always found a way to be funny.
The art style is just so like clean. If you know what I mean, it's just like so nice. Every character
It's
just looks like
minimalist. It's like minimalist.
yeah. They're always in like a white room. I'm gonna search
Or
up a
they're
show.
on the moon.
I don't know what you guys are talking about.
Pocoyo. It's a show about this little boy and his elephant, duck, this squid-looking dude.
Oh, I loved that
Yeah,
show.
that show is so good.
That was so. They didn't even do
It's-
anything, and it was always entertaining.
Yeah. His
Yeah.
brains
Stephen
like-
Fry was the
was like-
narrator.
Pretty sure 50% of the show was just the duck and his beak like swiveling around his head. That's all I
Oh
remember.
yeah, that was funny.
And
Look at the cast list.
or
What is
who?
it?
The Pocoyo.
Oh, Stephen Fry's in it.
Who's Stephen Fry?
Oh,
Oh wow.
Courtney Webb. Okay.
Who the hell's Montana Smedley? Look at the image.
She's so stretched.
Is
Is it like a loaf of bread?
Yeah, it is.
Oh,
Jose Maria Del Rio.
That was a very small
Voice
cast.
actress. Hold on.
Jeez, they made a good show. Stephen Fry's pretty big though.
Oh, it's the
Hey,
shadow of a phone.
Ben, search up Bottle Top Bill.
Oh my god, and his best friend Corky.
That show was satisfying. I don't know why. Every noise
Yeah,
in that
I
just
like
made
that.
me fun.
It was a good show. Did they talk in it?
Yeah. And they went on like little missions, and then like they had to make their own stuff out of like recyclable material.
I some of the characters were pretty disturbing though.
Oh, I
Like the
remember
sheep
that
were
much.
kind of odd.
I
Yeah.
just remember like the song getting stuck in my head a lot. Bottle Top Bill.
What about Play School and 5 Minutes More and Bananas in Pajamas
Bananas
and
in
then the Night
Pajamas.
Garden?
We haven't set a time for this to end.
Ending in 5 minutes.
No. I think we should
We're
wrap it
gonna
up
keep
now. I think
going.
we should wrap it up now because we're
Yeah.
never gonna end.
Wrap it up now.
Yeah, we've talked
Okay.
about a lot of shitty movies, a little bit
A
of
lot of good movies.
little bit of context what we did at
a lot
primary
of good
school,
shows.
and a lot of good shows that we still
Yeah,
watch.
so I think that will wrap it up for today.
Yeah.
Thanks for listening.
Tune in
Thanks for being
to
here.
next week.
Yeah.
We talk about what are we
And
going to
don't
talk about
remember-
next week?
Don't forget our Discord is in the description.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Feel free to join and yeah, thank you.
Mm.